from a basement studio somewhere down under. It's the 80s Show with Australia's Retro Man. On tonight's show, Retro Man takes a look at the Cliff Richard album Remember Me from 1987. Well, what are we waiting for? Lights, camera, Retro Man!
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now recently I've been in Cliff Richard mode and I've been on the channel here doing an unboxing video about Cliff's new Blu-ray called The Great 80 Tour, and I also came back with the best songs of the 80s by Cliff. And now here I am again to talk about this classic album from 1987 called Remember Me. Now I bought this album back in the day, and Remember Me at the time was one of his new songs actually, and it's also the name of this album, and this album is a bit of a throwback, a bit of a career retrospective. So it's got that current track Remember Me, and it's got a slew of other great tracks by Cliff over the years, some of his mega hits, and it's also a gatefold vinyl, and it's a double vinyl. Come and have a look. So here it is, Cliff Richard, Remember Me, a great shot of Cliff on the front, black jacket, white shirt, and let's open it up here. Wow, look at that. These nice black and white pics of Cliff over the years. The presentation is great, and we have, let's have a look here, two vinyls. This is one of them, okay. It's on the EMI label. That's side one of the first vinyl, side two of the second vinyl. I'll just put that down there, and there is another vinyl here. That's the second vinyl. There we go. So, Cliff Richard, Remember Me. Let's check out a couple of these tracks on the back. So, it looks like there was 7 songs on each side, a total of 28 songs. On the first vinyl, side one, we had the cracker We Don't Talk Anymore, which became a bit of a signature song for Cliff over the years. We've got Power to All Our Friends, Devil Woman, Wide for Sound, that 80s classic, The Day I Met Marie, Living Doll, the 1959 version, Lucky Lips, which is a cracker. Some People kicks off side 2 of the first vinyl. There's also Dreamin' from 1980. There's the track Carrie, what a great song, from 79. My Kind of Life, Goodbye Sam, Hello Samantha. The Young Ones, that legendary track from 62. We've got Congratulations here. Side 3, this is the second vinyl. It kicks off with Spanish Harlem. Then we've got All My Love. We've got Summer Holiday. That's a bit of a signature track of Cliff's. We've got Visions, Daddy's Home, It's All in the Game, Miss You Nights. And side 4, the second side of vinyl number 2, we've got The Minute You're Gone, Don't Talk to Him, Wind Me Up, It's All Over, Donna, which is actually Cliff's version of the Richie Valens song. Cliff recorded this in 1983. You Keep Me Hanging On, and of course, Remember Me. Remember Me is the 1987 track that gave birth to this album. That was his current song that he was out with. And Remember Me is I think it's a great album. It's a nice mix of new and old. It really is a bit of a career retrospective at that point on Cliff in the 80s. And look at all these great photos. Great album. Fantastic stuff. So there we have it, Remember Me, Cliff Richard's 1987 album that included some great tracks from the past and some tracks from 1987 like Some People and Remember Me, which is the name of the album. And hey, what can you say? Cliff Richard, he's currently 81, still travelling strong. He just did the Great 80 Tour and it was fabulous. And guess what, guys?
Here's an excerpt of Cliff in action at 81.
shake, baby, please don't lose it.
So do you remember Cliff's Remember Me album? I certainly do. I've owned this one ever since 1987. So tell us your favourite track off the album. Is it one of those classic songs from the 80s, or is it one of those early songs from Cliff's career? You let me know. Pop your comments in the box below, and let's enjoy Cliff Richard and his music.
I am the one, I am the one, remember me. I am the one who sees in your eyes.
That's it, guys. Thanks for watching the show. This is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and with vocal dynamics just as impressive as Cliff Richard. Sir Cliff, that is. Please subscribe and good night, viewers.